Welcome back, folks. It's Coach Tubby, and today we're seeing who can still run with the best of them out west. These players have been through the wars, survived the grind, and are still going strong. We're talking about the oldest active players on each team in the West. Let's see if you know your Western Conference veterans. Get ready! Who's the oldest active player on each NBA team? Western Conference Edition. Here we go again. Same deal as always. 15 questions, 3 rounds, and the points keep climbing as we go. Round 1, the warm-up. We're starting light. 1 point for each right answer. Round 2, the grind. Now it's getting real. 2 points per question, and things get tougher. Round 3, full court press. This is crunch time. 3 points for the clutch answers. You've got 5 seconds to answer each one, so keep that mind sharp. And here's a little something extra. If your birthday matches one of the vets, you score an extra 2 points. Track your score, and when you're done, brag or confess in the comments. Don't think about cutting corners. Coach Tubby's watching. Let's see what you've got. We're kicking things off with the warm-up. 1 point per answer. Easy, right? Well, don't let your guard down. The West is stacked with legends. Let's see if you can keep up. First up, we're diving into the glitz and glam of Los Angeles. The Lakers have a storied legacy. But can you tell me who's the aging superstar still making waves on the court? A. Anthony Davis. B. LeBron James. C. D'Angelo Russell. D. Austin Reeves. That's right, LeBron James. He will turn 40 on December 30th. He is the oldest NBA player today. King James is no longer the unstoppable force he once was, but the 4-time NBA champ and 20-time NBA All-Star is still a force to be reckoned with. Down in San Antonio, the Spurs are rebuilding, but who's the veteran keeping things in check for the silver and black? A. Victor Wembanyama. B. Chris Paul. C. Zach Collins. D. Jeremy Sokin. Chris Paul. The 39-year-old floor general is not just a facilitator. He's a mentor for the young Bucks. As one of the oldest NBA players, this future Hall of Famer may be nearing the end of his career, but his basketball IQ and leadership on the court are invaluable. Who's the veteran star in Golden State that continues to elevate his game, even after over a decade in the league? A. Andrew Wiggins. B. Draymond Green. C. Kevin Looney. D. Steph Curry. Steph Curry, 36 and still shooting from the parking lot. He's not just the oldest warrior, he's the engine that keeps this dynasty running. The Suns have a key veteran player who's been in the league for 17 seasons and is still at the top of his game. Who is it? A. Devin Booker. B. Bradley Beal. C. Kevin Durant. D. Jusuf Nurkic. Kevin Durant. The 36-year-old forward is still a go-to scorer, making him one of the most dangerous veterans in the league. That's longevity at its finest. Time to head to Sacramento. The Kings have been making waves, but who's the experienced hand they can rely on this season? A. Darren Fox. B. DeMar DeRozan. C. Domantas Sabonis. D. Malik Monk. DeMar DeRozan, 35 and still smooth as silk with that mid-range jumper. His leadership and experience are priceless for this exciting Kings team. Round 1 was just the appetizer. Now it's time for the main course. Welcome to round 2, the grind. Every question is worth 2 points, so it's time to get serious. No more freebies, no more cruising. You've got to earn every bucket from here on out. Which Denver Nuggets veteran is bringing years of experience to the table, serving as a mentor for the team's front court? A. Nikola Jokic. B. DeAndre Jordan. C. Jamal Murray. D. Aaron Gordon. It's DeAndre Jordan. At 36, he's passing down his experience to the younger Nuggets. He may not be the Lob City Jordan anymore, but his presence in the locker room and on the court can't be ignored. Who's the player in Utah bringing that veteran flair while helping mold the younger guys? A. Patty Mills. B. Jordan Clarkson. C. Lauri Markkanen. D. John Collins. It's Patty Mills. He's 36 and a leader on and off the court. The Aussie is the perfect guy to help guide this young Utah squad with championship experience. The Clippers are looking to make noise in the West, but who's the veteran presence adding experience to this squad? A. Ivica Zubac. B. Kawhi Leonard. C. Nikola Batum. D. Norman Powell. Nikola Batum. At 35, this seasoned vet brings his savvy defense and experience to the Clippers. He may not be the first option, but trust me, he's always making smart plays when it matters. The Thunder are one of the youngest teams in the league, but who stands as the most senior player on the squad this season? A. Alex Caruso. B. Luguentz Dort. C. Isaiah Hartenstein. D. Jalen Williams. Alex Caruso. He's just 30 years old, but for this Thunder team, that makes him one of the most experienced. His defense and hustle are perfect for OKC's young squad. The Rockets are loaded with young firepower, but which experienced vet is keeping them grounded and leading by example? A. Fred VanVleet. B. Steven Adams. C. Jeff Green. D. Dylan Brooks. It's Jeff Green. At 38 years old, he's mentoring the next generation. This guy knows what it takes to succeed and is showing the young guns how it's done. Welcome to the final showdown. Round 3, full court press. Every question here is worth 3 points, and this is where legends are made. The pressure is on, the stakes are high. Think you've got the nerve to close out the game? Time to bring your best, leave it all on the court, and finish strong. There are 2 vets on the Timberwolves, only 9 days apart in age. But who's technically the oldest player in this team? A. Mike Conley. B. Naz Reid. C. Rudy Gobert. D. Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles. Just 9 days older than Mike Conley, Ingles is the oldest Timberwolf. He is 37, but his impact on the court is still undeniable. He may not be the flashiest, but his basketball IQ is off the charts. The Grizzlies are young and hungry, but do you know who's the oldest veteran on this team right now? A. Jaren Jackson Jr. B. Desmond Bane. C. Luke Kennard. D. Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart. At 30, he's not an old man yet, but for this young Memphis team, he's their veteran voice. His grit, defense, and hustle will help mold this young squad into contenders. Down in New Orleans, there's a veteran player who's a key piece to this young squad. Who is it? A. Daniel Theus. B. Brandon Ingram. C. C.J. McCollum. D. Zion Williamson. C.J. McCollum. The 33-year-old guard brings veteran poise and scoring to the Pelicans. Whether it's hitting clutch shots or guiding the offense, McCollum is crucial to keeping this team focused. The Mavericks are blending youth with experience. But can you guess who the most seasoned veteran on this squad is? A. Kyrie Irving, B. Dwight Powell, C. Klay Thompson, D. Markieff Morris. Markieff Morris. At 35, this guy's been around the block, and he brings that veteran toughness to the Mavericks. He may not be playing every night, but when the chips are down, you want a guy like Morris on your team. Portland's reloading with young talent, but can you pinpoint who's the oldest player holding it down this season? A. Jerami Grant, B. Anthony Simons, C. DeAndre Ayton, D. Scoot Henderson. Jerami Grant. He may only be 30, but on this rebuilding team, he's the veteran. Grant's experience and versatility will be crucial in helping the younger players develop. All right, game over. It's been a battle from start to finish. It's time to tally up those points and see where you stand. And don't forget, if you share a birthday with any of these players, give yourself an extra 2 points. Let's see who's taking home the bragging rights. Under 10 points? Looks like you're still learning the ropes. Every great player has to start somewhere, and right now you're earning your spot. Keep grinding, and you'll be moving up. Scored between 10 and 20 points? Solid effort. You're the glue holding the team together. Just a bit more hustle, and you'll be in the conversation for the top spot. Crushed it with over 20 points? That's what I'm talking about. You're the go-to player, putting up MVP numbers and leading the squad to victory. Keep up that championship mentality. And that's the ball game. Where'd you land on the scoreboard? Let me know in the comments if you've got MVP material or if you're still getting those practice reps in. Oh, and if you happen to share a birthday with one of today's players, drop it below. That's got to be some good basketball karma. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more challenges. See you in the next quiz. Keep hustling. And remember, you don't win by chance. You win by showing up and grinding every single day.